I don't really do here is a lot of people like to set up wide for here because they want to set up for 6 and drive out. It's kind of a waste of time. Not only is it a waste of time, but the track gets rougher the wider you go through here. And I found that I come right through here and I kind of drag my knee through the grass right there. But you don't necessarily have to drag your knee through the grass, but I can come down here low, and then you can see there's a little line right through here. This area is rough. That's rough. Okay? He's a lot wider than I would be coming through here. But he didn't do a bad job to bring it back down the line. That's not bad. But what I see is a lot of people out in this area. That's just a waste of time. You know, I kind of, as I come through here, I'm kind of modulating throttle. Modulating throttle means I'm really not increasing throttle, but I'm not rolling out all the way, okay? And then right here, I let the thing drift out here a little wide, right? And I back shift, boom, and then set up. A lot of people, they're not really quite comfortable with that yet, okay? So they don't really back shift there. They just go ahead and accelerate out of here in 3rd gear. But the bad thing about that is it's a really, really tight corner. Okay, 6 is, you can see it's probably one of the tighter corners on the track. And it's got some bumps going in it, so you're not carrying a whole lot of speed through there. So I like to back shift as I come into 6 so I can drive out of it 2nd gear, then shift up to 3rd. You go down to the back shift.
Are you above the bumps or below the bumps?
You know, there's some bumps right here,
yes.
Right? And I kind of drift out to those bumps, and then there's another bump right here. I missed the outside of that bump.
Where are you on the gas?
Or right here. I started increasing throttle right there.
Yeah.
Right? Swing in, start increasing throttle. Usually about right here, I've pretty much got it cranked on.
Okay.
But if, you know, you're doing, I don't really know what this black line is I got here, but I would really like to go like that, so to speak.
Yes.
But if you come down to this area, right, a little bit half track, you're gonna have a whole lot more problem there. Why? Because you're gonna have to add a lean, right? Exactly. And you're not gonna be able to do this. A lot of people will crash there just because they don't set up the middle of the corner properly.
I lose a lot of time in that corner, and, you know, because they're already on gas. Where's the good spot to get on gas? I'm only literally about 3 down, 2 on.
Are you downshifting there?
No, I have not. No, I just
want you to play with that a little today.
I just
you know you're going to upshift to 3rd, right, coming out of here, or you're leaving this corner in 3rd anyway, so you're leaving this in 3rd away, right? We'll come through here in 3rd. When you get to here, backshift to 2nd, right? When you get it turned, you'll start driving out of there and pull so much harder. Right now, if you're coming through there in 3rd, it's going to be like, oh.
It does.
I mean, we're talking about one of the tighter corners on the track, right? We're going to go through this corner in 3rd. I go through turn 1 and 2 in 3rd. Okay, the fastest corner on the track.
Yeah.
Right? So we move it to the slowest corner on the track. In the same gear, we're going to the fastest corner on the track. No. Yeah. A bunch of guys just kind of slow down today, just go through there and start planning a little bit. You know, you want to make sure that when you downshift in the 2nd, you let the clutch slip out. Okay? Just dump it. Okay? Right? Bump. I mean, it's quite a bit to do. You know, you're leaning over on the corner. You might still be braking just a little bit and downshifting all at the same time.
It's a tricky. All this happened all the time. I don't know. 2 weeks ago, like 6 people. Must have been 6 people crashed in that corner.
Yeah, a lot of it is because they don't downshift and they free wheel through there, right? And you know, when you backshift to 2nd, you're going to have a lot of, you know, engine braking, right, so to speak. Exactly. Well, these people that go through it 3rd, you guys, right? If you're going through there, you're not using the brake much. You're not really braking there. So therefore, you don't have any engine braking and you don't have any manual braking. So what are you doing? You're freewheeling, and what's the next way to slow down? Your lean angle, right? The only way you're scrubbing speed after that is lean angle, right? So you're kind of freewheeling with lean angle, right? But if you have no engine braking, you have no manual braking, you have nothing putting weight on your front end, right? So therefore, you're going through this rough section. We know that corner is a little rough, right? With no weight on the front tire, right? And you don't really have anything slowing you down, so you're going to be running wide. You're going to be running wide anyways, adding lean angle with no weight on the front tire.
And then no drive out.
Yeah, so when you do make the corner, you've already killed all your drive out there, so then you're going to have to drive from an even slower pace in third gear, okay? Let's slow this corner down right here. Let's slow it down right here. Back shift to second and drive out of the corner, all right? I think that's going to be huge for you guys today. And, you know, all you guys kind of sound like you might be struggling a little bit there. Let's slow down and work on that a little bit. And that's a big corner. You know why that's a big corner?
You can take 7 fast.
Because you take 7 really fast, right? And you grab some gears going on there. That corner, you turn 15, is the most important corner in the whole track because you go on the straightaways. If you screw those up, it's worth seconds here, okay? And when I come here for race weekends, those are the 2 most important corners I work on. I make sure my bikes work through those 2 corners. That's where your time is. You can give up a couple tenths here, you know, a couple tenths here. But if you mess up these corners, you give up big seconds. Big seconds. And also, if you're really screwing those corners up, those are actually really bad places to crash, but really easy places to crash, honestly. And you know, you see a lot of people crash at 6, and I've seen a bunch of people crash at 15 because with 15, you're driving on this long straightaway and you're wanting to get on the gas as soon as you can. But you mess up this little section here, right? And it ends up getting you out here. And the farther out you come here, the more polished it is. And there's also some bumps out this direction, right? When you come out of 15, I like to hug right here because there's nice asphalt that's virgin to the cars. They don't come out of that corner low like that. So it's real abrasive asphalt with lots of traction. Plus, the biggest thing is, when you come out of that corner and you follow this line up and you gradually drift up, you don't have this big banking right here to kill your drive right when you're driving out of the corner. Because if you drive out of this corner wide, not only are you going to hit the bump and you're on the slick part of the asphalt that's polished, right? But you got to climb this big bank. You know, everybody knows that your bike doesn't want to increase power going